I think my motor just blew. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be racing a C43 AMG. So actually I did it yesterday. I'm just making this video to do an intro and then an outro later. So let's go see how it went. All right. Oh yeah, they look good right from the factory. The interiors on these are just another level. Got a nice little gurgle on idle even.
No mods done to it right now.
I'm pretty much full bolt on. Etune. I just have a stock catback from my Jpipe, so I gotta fix that. Single exit next. Should gain like 10 wheel.
I have no idea what a pushing to the wheel is.
Yeah, I think they're around like 330, 340 to the wheel from what I've seen on 91.
That feels about right to the butt dyno.
Yeah. Do you feel it's faster than your Q50 you had?
Yeah.
With the JB4?
Yeah, it's more consistent, I find.
Yeah, better top end for sure.
Yeah, let's see.
Now that is a friggin' race. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm smiling ear to ear. That shit gives me such an adrenaline rush when you get door to door like that. Hell yeah. Bad roll for me out of VTEC, but that was still good. I need to be rolling in VTEC. I think my motor just blew. Edged me right at the end. Hell yeah. That was a good run. And the TL's not blown up. I don't know what happened, but that sketched me the hell out. And that's all I'm doing for now. Screw that. Alright, so I didn't really update you guys on my brakes, but that's another video. So I just wanted to get the race of the C43 out of the way. So let's go inside and discuss. So I am gutted, like no seats, no spare tire tools. That's it. So I probably shaved the seat 75 pounds, rear seat 60 pounds, tire and tools another 50, 60 pounds. I ran like a quarter tank of gas. That saves, you know, another 50 pounds. So all in all, I was probably, you know, 30, high 3600s, low 3700 pounds, I think. So when I race turbo vehicles, I always make sure they're in boost. I probably shouldn't have did that. And the one run that I wasn't gonna wait till he was in boost and I shot out ahead, my car, the engine light came on and I thought I blew something up, because when I pulled over, you can kind of hear it in the video. It's like knocking almost. It sounds like it's knocking. So I totally thought I blew my motor. Shut it off, started it, and then the knocking sound went away and it sounded fine. Check engine light wasn't on, so I couldn't check for the code with Ktuner because the code was gone. So I was like, well, I want to do one more pull, and if it blows, it blows. If it doesn't, whatever. So I did one more pull and it didn't blow up, and then I did a couple more pulls since then and with no issue. So I think what it is let's go take a look here. I'll show you. So the problem, I think it could be, what caused it was the runners. I mentioned it in a couple videos. The ported runners I got did not fit perfect on here, so there might be like a vacuum leak. So I'm gonna remove the manifold and then do the runners and put the first original runners I got from SMP Performance. They're not ported as aggressive, but I want to see if it stops doing weird things. Like this has stalled on me a couple times after a pull. I cut that fuel hard and gave me a check engine light a while, like during that race yesterday. I did put fiberglass heat insulation just to kind of hide the ugliness of the intake. But the problem with this is it's literally insulation. I think it's just keeping the heat in the intake. So I need to change this. I just wanted to, I'll just have to get that ugly gold tape, I think, even though I hate it. But I'll get the heat tape, and yeah, so all in all, I'm impressed with how well the TL did. Like, it's just nice to actually race a car that people can relate to stock form, because you can go look how fast the C43 AMG is stock and what they make on the dyno, and they run like high 12s, trap 110. My best is like a low 13, trapping like a 106, and that's like freezing temps. So when they do their quarter mile times on car magazines, it's not freezing temps. So my car in the warm weather probably traps like 5 miles per hour less than the AMG, and I was still right there. So that's why, like, you can't always go by quarter mile times trap speed, because these TLs, like any J series, you can't really go by quarter mile times or trap speed. Like if you're trapping 110 miles an hour in a J, like you're going to be beating cars that trap like 115 miles an hour in a quarter mile, because the cars that trap that, they all have torque. Majority of the time they have torque, so they're going to be getting up to speed easier than the J series, and they got traction. So we don't really have the torque or the traction. So J series quarter mile time's a bad time to go off of. So you can't always go by the trap speed, but it gives you a rough idea. So if you trap a few miles per hour less than another car and you're in a J, like chances are you're gonna be right with the car that traps higher, like a few miles per hour higher, or pull away. So anyways, that's my analysis on the race. Very good runs. Like I said, I let him hit boost and then I floor it because NA's instant power, and we're door to door the whole way, and he friggin' edges ahead because I think the speed limiter is like 134 miles, so I have to shift fifth right at the end where he's already like in the middle of 7th gear, so he doesn't have to shift, and it's an auto. They shift super fast and they don't fall out of boost. So that's where I had the disadvantage. I have to hit fifth, and then he edges out ahead right at the end. So still a friggin' awesome run, and my favorite run, one of my favorite, if not my favorite race so far in 7 years with this TL. So thanks for watching. I still gotta do my single exit and then get some revisions done, and hopefully I'm a decent amount faster top end with that. So let me know what you think down below, and comment, share, like, help that algorithm, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.